Hi, welcome to Kilts for Less. Here is a video showing how our 8-yard bespoke kilts are made. We hope you enjoy it. Here we have the start of the manufacturing process. The kilt fabric is measured out to your specific sizes. Each garment is individually cut according to your order measurements. The label put on the garment is to identify the right and wrong side of the cloth. This is a safety measure, just in case of human error. This is the cutting element of the garment, where the garment is cut to the exact correct length. Next in the process is the marking and setting of the pleats. A calculation is made to determine the size of the pleats and how many pleats in relation to the set of the tartan being used, which can vary and does vary from tartan to tartan. This is the pleating process. The garment is placed in the pattern and then put into the steam box to be pressure steamed, which ensures a semi-permanent pleat. The garment is then removed from the steam box and then forwarded to the machine room, where a very special craft of sewing pleats is undertaken. Please don't mistake using machines as part of this process as being anything other than another piece of skilled operation. This is a highly skilled process and only carried out by a few of our highly skilled workforce. The top of the kilt is sewn, shaped and formed so it fits properly on your waist and seat for each individual size. This is where the excess of the kilt is cut away to remove the bulk at the top of the garment. Although you may want an 8-yard kilt, you don't want 8 yards round your waist. You want it to swing around your knees. Again, this is a highly skilled part of the process. It takes us a long time to train staff who are deemed talented enough to do this kind of intricate work. This is the sewing and shaping of pleats. Now we have come to the underpressing. This is again the shaping and moulding at the top of the garment, so it fits your individual size. You're now at the tailoring element of the process, creating the strap openings. Continue to shape and mould the garment. We now attach the canvas to the top of the garment. It's trimmed to the profile, again to your individual size. Now we have established the profile, we are going to set the profile with the Hoffman press. That will be locked in for good for the life of the garment. It's been set by hand initially, now we have it set by machine. Now we are doing the first pleat to make sure that it remains tight around the hem of the garment, so it's not swinging out, so the kilt sits symmetrically. This is another machine process where we attach the fringe and the straps to the front edge of the garment. We now take the second fringe and prepare it to be attached to the garment also. This is another stage of the process of checking the size of the garment is correct by confirming the size with the ticket and just check that the size has been achieved. If happy, she will mark where the buckle will go in the confidence that it is in the correct position as per your individual size, so that it arrives in the correct shape and size by design rather than default. Now we are attaching the buckle bearers in the position previously marked out to specifically match the vertical and horizontal lines of the fabric. This process is machined using precision tooling, so that once it's on, it isn't coming off. This process is specifically designed to close the waistband of the garment, while at the same time shaping it to the correct form. Here we come to the further hand finishing elements of the kilt, which add to the bespoke appearance of the garment and give it that tailored look. Once again, another check is made to make certain the size is okay. We move on to further hand sewing to complete the process. You can see by the amount of work and concentration the real dedication of the staff using this craft, which takes years to achieve. Once again, we further press the top of the kilt. The previous stages may have caused distortion, so this is just to make sure the shape is as it should be. And give all the pleats, the front pleats in particular, another press. Now a personal check to make sure she is happy with the way the pleats and the kilt are hanging. And one last final manual press to make sure that the garment is absolutely 100% and is now a finished garment with a ticket on it ready to be dispatched. With the garment cover on for protection, your kilt will be couriered to you and the process is now complete. This is a garment which will last your lifetime. We pride ourselves on being one of the top manufacturers and hold key members who have gained very intricate skills over the years. That we can truly say, this is a bespoke handmade kilt. We hope you have enjoyed viewing how our kilts are made. Thank you very much.